Okay, continuing with this minor scale view, the natural minor scale, composers over the centuries felt a little hemmed in. It was awfully dark. As I mentioned the last time, the Catholic Church would play the Requiem Mass or the Mass for the Dead using those three minor triads in whatever key was the composition happened to be in. So what composers did was they thought of ways to brighten it up just a little bit. And the first thing they did was they took the triad that was built on the fifth degree of the scale. In this case, we're going to work in the key of A minor, and we'll take E minor, and they made it a major. Now, so they took the G and raised it to G sharp. Now, notice that now the G sharp going to the A, that's a leading tone. That's a half step. So that's a very strong sort of magnetic pull from that G sharp into that A. So you had A minor, D minor, E major, A minor. Now let's unscramble the notes of those three triads, and you'll see that when we do, we come up with a new minor scale, and it's called the harmonic minor scale. Let's try that. A, of course, is the root of the A minor triad. B is the fifth of the E major triad. C natural is the minor third of the A minor triad. Our friend D is the root of the D minor triad. E is the root of the E major chord. It's also the fifth of the A minor triad. The F is the third, minor third of the D minor triad. Now the G sharp is the third of the E major chord, and we're back to the A. So let's look at that scale. A, B, C, D, E, F, G sharp, A. Notice for the first time in any scale that we have looked at to date, we have a leap or an interval of a minor third in the scale. Every other one we've looked at has all been composed of either half steps or whole steps. Okay, but when we go from F to G sharp, you can see that's a minor third. And that's what gives that harmonic minor its sound. Now, as we get along down the road on this, we're going to see that the harmonic minor is very, very indigenous to flamenco music, used extensively. But that is how the origin of the harmonic minor scale came into being. And we'll look at the harmonic scale in quite a bit of depth in future sessions. Now there's one more modification that composers made to the minor, and we'll come back the next time and look at the third.